We often battle everything we do because it's a task, it's a responsibility. I want to shift that out the window with you. G'day, this is Paul Lewis, founder and owner of Immortal Executive. Tasks, schedules, responsibility, they can be absolutely overwhelming. Not only overwhelming, tiring. And if I'm throwing exercises at you, all of a sudden you think to yourself, you know what, there goes Paul again. Throwing another exercise at me is becoming a little bit laborious. I can just let my body cave in, be happy, put my feet up on the couch, relax, kick back, and watch this grow and this decline. Okay, no, that's not what I'm saying. Prevention, my friends, prevention. Why? Because we live in a world of Occidental medicine where Big Pharma has taken control and dictating terms. What I'd like to do with you is get you into a headspace. No, let me shift that. I don't want to get you anywhere. Full stop. I want to have you join me on this amazing journey as we develop better practices and behaviors, habits to get you to your absolute best self. That's my investment within you. That's my promise for you. So let's get there together by shifting the way we're thinking. I'm not throwing these exercises at you just because. I'm not throwing another task at you. What I'd like to see is that we jump in together as a team, you and me, and enjoy what we're doing, focusing on the big concept of prevention. When we focus on that, we learn to take control of our physical, physiological, and cognitive health, rather than throwing it out there at our doctors on a 6-month basis, which becomes over time a week-by-week visit. No, let's work on what we're doing now to impact the rest of our lives. These exercises are pertinent. They're so important for getting you to your absolute best because they focus on you and the joy that you have of shifting from your busy schedule, stepping into your absolute best. So, enough said. Let's get to the exercise today. What I'd like to do is focus on that posterior body of yours again. I was just having a discussion with a client of mine yesterday, so this is for him as much as it is for you. And it focuses on that posterior kinetic chain that we've been talking about, strengthening that, defying that collapse forward. It's a simple exercise. Again, I want you to be careful of that lower back. And I want to make sure that you are locking your knees when you do this one exercise. Keep the rest of your body fluid. You're going to be holding in an isometric contraction, which means that your joints are going to be actively engaged, though you're not moving through a range of motion. You're just going to be holding it there. It's done on the back. Basically, you're going to extend your legs, raise onto your heels, onto your shoulders, something under your head if you need it. And if you don't need it, just place the head on the floor or on a pillow. Relax the neck, obviously, because that's the connection between the way you think and your body. And focus on your breath while you're doing this exercise and hold it. Okay, so onto your back, what you're going to do is you're going to extend the legs. You're going to lie back, squeeze the scapula or the spines of the scapula, your shoulder blades together, and hold that position. And what that will do is create or accentuate the arch in your lower back and lower thoracic spine. You're going to hold that bridge up, hold that position, and after you've done that, put the arms out to the sides as you squeeze your scapula together and come up onto your heels, raising your pelvis off the ground, and hold that position, tightening your gluteal muscles and the anal sphincter as you engage your pelvic floor muscles. The neck's relaxed and you're focusing on your breath. Start with 5 seconds. If you can hold it longer, 10 seconds, 15, 20 seconds, fantastic. You're on the road to a stronger back, counteracting the forces that drop our body forward. Okay, We're in this together. Again, we want to have fun doing this. Drop down throughout your day and do it. Do it first thing when you wake up in the morning if you want to. I'm setting a prescription out for fun, enjoyment, exercise, which will impact how you think, function, execute, and produce today and the rest of your life. So, from me to you, let's have fun doing so. That's what life's all about. If you're in your head too much, you're overthinking, you're not allowing yourself to step into your absolute best. So we want to create the shift together. In the meantime, I'm going to go back to the stretch that I started with. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Connect with me at paul@immortalexecutive.com, PAUL@immortalexecutive.com. Prevention and joy. Let's go at it together.